At the moment dusk descends over the land, the boundary between Yokai realm and our own dissipates, disgorging strange creatures into our world. Stay alert if you forge ahead. And with that, welcome back to Nioh Complete Edition, where we are in the Demon King Revealed, in what feels like the final mission of the game, since we're supposed to meet Kelley around here. And I need to turn down my headphones and the fucking thing. I adjusted the freaking dead zones on the Steam thing. Okay, we have to get a new controller. Great. It's just broken now. I have drifting stick. I hate having drifting sticks. It's just annoying. Also, it's freaking bright outside, so I can't really see shit on screen, which is not good. But we are exploring, I think, Azuchi Castle it was called. It feels like a trap because I know, oh, it's still way too loud. Feels like a trap because I know that enemies can just burst through these doors if they want to. And there are yokai everywhere, yokai realms. Have we even seen normal creatures? Do we completely, like, get rid of every single enemy here? I mean, it would be nice if, like, this would just be deserted at the end. It was cut down by a Yoki. I mean, this one won't stand up again. Oh, that's already the right direction. I'm supposed to go there. Oh, 4 directions. I have to defeat 4 different, or go to 4 different regions of the map. Okay. And every door that leads to one of those regions is guarded by a yokai. Okay. I thought I would be faster than him, but sometimes I'm just off. Can you please? There is an item here, behind this wall. Okay. Next wall. Okay. Oh, this doesn't feel safe. Ah, there he is. Oh. I saw it from here, but I should have gotten it from the other one. Okay. Still not all of them, so there's more level to explore. Let's explore through this door then. Why is there so much unguarded loot? Freaking hell, I can't see anything on screen. Okay, we can load up on different ranged weapons. Skeleton Warrior. No, that was the one that we already fought. What did you die to? Yoki. Okay, so this is a Yoki again, so he should be pretty ready to die to just whatever. Is what I wanted to say, but okay. It's more like we died, whatever. If this continues to be like this, I'm fearing for our ability to get the last Kodama. Maybe we should go to the other floors inside here. I mean, I see a Kodama on the map, if I'm not mistaken, on what that means. On the map, on the compass. I'm always saying map when I'm meaning compass. Good. That was not right bumper, Joe. Good. We have 4 different outbuildings to go to, but we still have a basement to this place and an upper floor to this place. Let's start with the basement. This is just an empty loot place. Arrows. Why is there so much loot here? Large soulstones. What did you die to? For his what behavior? Hostile. Okay. Wrong menu. Oh, hot spring. I didn't get my all hot springs achievement. So this is not the end. Ah, spa lava. There it comes. It was just delayed for a tiny bit. Where's that item? Whatever. Last door on this floor. Why is that? What is the structure of this level? Complete set. That's a complete set of equipment. Is it an equipment set? No. It's just one complete armor. And friend, last one. Not last one. I don't want to replay the beginning of this level. We can't go further up. Where would be the last? Like, is it one Kodama that we're missing, or are we missing multiple? Let's rest at the shrine again. Oh no. Was it in the end? Was it the way where I missed one weapon Kodama? Did I miss it last episode, or does it hide in one of the offshoot buildings? We found two here. I think we ran around the entire floor. Yeah, we can only go to the offshoot buildings, and one of them has it then. I opened that door before. Whatever, man. Let's just go this way. It was a weird background clang, but I think that was in the music. Okay, one big fight room. Waves or single fight? We'll see. You. I don't have anti-paralytic needles equipped. I stay topped off so that she doesn't one-cycle me the moment she gets paralysis off. Go out of the sky. I'm doing like the Sekiro thing of trying to make people fall off the sky, but via that, and that should kill her. Got a hang of Yokai here. Good. The other door doesn't open, yeah? We have to fight 4 different bosses again. I mean, yes, I take the XP. But I freaking want my last Kodama. We're missing one. I'm not missing one at the end. I don't want to miss just one at the end. Body, hand. Strength. Strength. It is. Move. What? Doesn't seem to work now. Okay, so this lift will pull us up towards a later part of the level. So maybe that's where the last Kodama is. So there is a later part of the level. We're not just refighting 4 bosses. Okay, no need to worry to put anti-paralytic stuff on my equipment stuff. Oh, I forgot about this also. I wanted to test that on bosses. I'm still faster than you. Oh, I hate that. Her turning is super fast. We are the Joro-Gumo Slayer, apparently. I mean, she wasn't that hard. Good. Oh, I think this is where we fight all those bosses for a 3rd time that we have fought only twice before. If you only count main missions and sub-missions, not Twilight missions. I think that's what it is. I want more sloth and weakening talismans. 2 more. Let's take the further one. I think you're supposed to die here multiple times. Oh. This looks different, and it doesn't look like an offshoot castle, so I want to do that one last, because it's the only one that looks different. Yeah, all the other ones look like these tiny castles, in case that other one is the progress one and these are just like distraction ones. I want to do all 3 of these. Sloth is very fast to run out. The weakening knot. I think that's the problem. I have very low magic. I think my magic stat is 15. And how many times is it that we fought in Onryoki? I think I already got the maximum title for that fight. But we can look and up. No points. I thought we would have gotten a point by now, but no. Okay, this way, the one that looks different. I expect a cutscene at the end of this one, because either this one is the only one that matters, or all 4 of them matter. No. Regardless, we'll get our lift to the top of the castle here. I'm still missing a Kodama, and that's the thing that I don't like. Why did I use that one first? I am so stupid. I am so stupid. I made him so much more hard by... make him slower. Still, I still want to make him weaker. Bullshit, why are you so fast when you're slowed? Whatever, we are the Nioh Slayer. We got all of your 4 little encounters, Kelley. What now? I just shred them now with the... I think the magic helps a lot. Like a lot. I assume we have to go where I think we have to go. Which is... yeah. This now opened. Okay. Let's go in. And load the new part of the level that hopefully has the last Kodama, please. I want to replay the mission. Because I missed one. I see a shrine. Oh, that's... tiny corridors. Okay. Should have sent the elevator back down, I think. Let's go.
Just in time. I have resurrected the most feared overlord in all Japan, Nobunaga Oda! The flames of war will envelop this country once again!
Is he a puppet or is he really resurrected is the question. Okay. Hey, let me do that and then this. Apparently. Shitty ice effects. Bullshit. I killed him.
Yes! Kill him!
Oh.
What are you waiting for?
He isn't your puppet.
ウヌアの神のように復活するも悪うはないが、ひとたび生を受け滅せぬもののあるべきか。
No.
Fool of a samurai! You wasted my time!
Tengen Kuyaku. Okay, Samurai General's armor. What's that effect on me? That's... Okay, good, that was that effect. Amrita memories. Azuchi Castle embossing stronghold built for Nobunaga in anticipation of his unification becoming reality. Its beautiful central keep seemed to stretch for miles into the air, as if proclaiming its master's victory. An all but foregone conclusion. Yet even the perfect conqueror's castle could not stand forever. Upon Nobunaga's death it was burned to the ground, its true form never forever lost to the history's ashes. Get a point here. Don't really care. This one. Good. Can I get a new shrine, please? We're supposed to go here, like right here. Where I killed him. I mean, he killed me, but I saw it differently. I think we went in through this door. Or did we come in through here? Let's just rest at the shrine that wasn't here before. Because I don't want to be respawned. Oh, that got me a lot of Amrita. Just resting at it. I didn't think that would be that way. Yeah, 7 points of damage, why not? How are we doing on these? 7, that's not enough. Okay, so this doesn't open anymore? It does. I could go back down. Which doesn't help because there's no Kodama there, and there's no Kodama in this upper part. Where's the last Kodama? And how did I miss it? Huh, I'll have to redo a bit of the level next time. I wanna look for the Kodama. Wait a second. I couldn't find it, so I assume it's in the first part of the level that I can't track back to because the bridge is now broken. I didn't even try to go that way. Maybe I can even go back that way, but whatever. I'll just have to restart the mission and Himorogi branch out of it again. But it's here where we continue. Kelley.
Think you have me.
Oh. Why is the game shugging? I actually want to learn him. Apparently there's nothing there's to learn. That's his... He is like weird. If he's blocked... Hey, that's not how it works. You fucking asshole with your grab attack. Guy.
I have more than enough Amrita, thanks to this spirit.
Transform yourself if you want to. That's the only thing that will help you.
But I didn't expect to need to use it here.
Okay. I thought he would try to transform himself. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 only bosses? Nope. Super Dragon. Multiple.
I shall fuse my Ouroboros with the Amrita to resurrect this country's most feared yokai, the serpent Yamata-no-Oruchi!
Okay, the big serpent. And now? What do I do? What do I do? Yes? I assume I'll have to fight him again, so that we can... Oh. I just have to defeat, like, a few of these heads then. Yeah, elemental damage reduction while guarding. Good. That's the wrong one. Wanted to use that one. Great. That guy. Got that guy. Okay. What are you doing? What is this bullshit? I just want a generous sense of healing going on here. Someone shooting me with earth from behind? Ah, you fucking kidding me. Oh, did that one... Okay. Is that a fucking shortcut to this? Destroy these? Can I? Okay. I tried to lure him into doing it. Oh, you are kidding me. Just attack me. One shot! Yes, of course! I'm one shot while blocking! Yes. Okay. Yes, of course. That's what's happening. Yeah. What the fuck? There's a Kodama right here. Ah no, that's my soul. Okay. Do I have to fight fucking Do I have to fight fucking Kelley again? Make both sides look exactly the same so that you are completely confused. Thank you, game. Okay. Let's try this again. Is it fucking Kelley? Okay. Good. Take me. So the other one is a grab attack, basically, the one that one-shot me. Okay, got the first guy. Now there will be coming two. Two of them. Come on. Okay, I need to discern their attacks to be able to discern what's this even supposed to mean. Okay, that one also gets directly shredded. Good. And there's one also wanted to die immediately. Hey! Stop! Fucking lock on! What the fuck is happening? Lock on to the right thing. I tried to fucking roll out of the block. Hä? I hate you guys. Good. Okay. Fucking move when I press the dodge button. Okay, that doesn't work. Can't dodge out of... Oh, great, thank you. We have to block that, which will kill me. If there's something else shooting me at the same time. Great. No idea what to do against them. Too short. Push it. Get hit. I try to move faster to get the one on the other side also, but that's not how it works. Okay. Good. I'm trying to stay on this side. Push it. It's locked onto something that's not the one that's directly in front of my face. Push it. How did I not get hit by you? And how did you get the distance again? Okay, that's not how you destroy those things. I thought I would try. Okay. Trying to get a better... Yeah, destroy this. Destroy this. And let me drink. I think they can only destroy by... I think they only destroy by direct attack. So I have to lure him into doing it. That didn't even destroy the thing. Take me. Sir, you hit a freaking thing. That should count as a wall. But also walls sometimes don't count as a wall in this game. So, please, sir, would you consider hitting the fucking thing? Sir, would you consider... Yeah, like this. I'm trying to move left and right here so that I don't... Do you see their eyes, like, oogle about? It's crazy. Okay. You attack this thing. No, not with fire. Like with your body. Attack this thing. Or just die like normal. You can also die normally. Doesn't matter to me if the last hit. It's just the last hit. Okay. That's not how it works. Okay. Okay. That's wind. His key went down. Freaking divine dragon again. And now? Oh. Again? That should crit him. I think I'm like supposed to do it twice. Okay, that's it. So he transformed his own spirit guardian into the yokai snake gods thing, and then I destroyed it. So he doesn't have a spirit animal anymore. Or am I mistaken there? Entry added to Amrita memories, okay. Bit of reading, why not? The eight-headed serpent. A long, long time ago, in the age when gods still walked the earth, lived a legendary eight-headed yokai by the name of Yamato-no-Oruchi. Orochi has long been synonymous with death, destruction, and disaster. Where it appeared, its body shook the ground, its head pierced the very heavens, its fiery breath lay waste to all before it. Freaking wandering sticks. I hate it. Drifting sticks, you say to this phenomenon. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. What do we get? Tate Ugachi Bo. Aya the Evil Crusher, Ginshu Handcrane, Kanagi Tsurugi, Ningemokutsu, Kusari Gama, That's all divine items, and I just got a divine item achievement. Yep, also this. Let's look at the divine items. A divine dual sword. A divine kasarigama. A divine spear. A divine sword. And a divine hammer. Thank you for nothing. A divine rifle, cannon, and bow. Cannon's obviously better. Retrieve stray project if I miss. That 100%. Whenever I miss, I don't use bullets. What? That's great. Okay. Just wanted to look at them because we did just get weapons, nothing else. But all matters of divine weapons we got. Death Stranding now? Something? Another large soul stone. Yeah, I think we're playing Death Stranding now. Okay, thankfully I'm not allowed to drown here. I still want to go along the shores because we're missing one Kodama. And if it's here, I'm a bit pissed that I wasted my time looking back at that castle, all through that castle. Nope, it's not here. Okay. Then go forward. I assume we get another cutscene. Yeah.
I am the Hollow Man. I am the Hollow Man. Many times I died. Many times rose again.
Why is the serpent not dead? Do we get the serpent now?
Edward Kelley, you will go to Japan.
It will be as you command, Sir D. All of this country's Amrita are being taken to him.
No, that's a classical end of game thing to give you a further villain to go after.
All of your efforts worthless.
Only if you crushed my guardian spirit.
They were not worthless.
There she is.
Bega ungdom sa artiske krekik tu onem.
You finally did it.
The war is over. With a ninja to span now.
No. There are still rogues who mean Lord Ieyasu harm. Ninja will serve as long as darkness exists. What about you?
I won't trouble you again. I'll disappear. I have no desire to be killed.
Goodbye, my old friend. He might be killed, or getting himself killed by allowing me to escape. I hope that...
いいのか?
あいつは侍とは違うと思ったけど、やっぱり同じよ。身勝手で無神経で冷たくて。
信長殿はそんなことを言ったか。はっ。いずれにせよ、お主のおかげで太平の礎を築くことができた。諸将の調略、あやかしの重複、こたびの戦、表裏よりよくぞ支えてくれた。まさに仁王のごとき働きである。ありがたきお言葉。安心は死に申した。こたびの戦における異国の者どものあやかしの騒ぎ、そして霊石の存在を知る者ももはやおりませぬ。頂上じゃ。これより天下はあやかしではなく人のよう。関ヶ原が真実はさねばなるまいの。安心と申す者、生きておれば領を任じようとも志願しておったが、残念にの。失礼つかまつる。
Shida Mitsunari. And that other guy is the guy that we saved from Hino-enma? Not Nobunaga. But close. Name's really close. Ah. Nice head there, William.
安心が死んだじゃと。半蔵も嘘が下手じゃ。ついとる化け猫も呆れておったわ。
Yeah, he knows, of course. Wow, was this recorded in 360p?
家康はこの後江戸幕府を築き 250年以上の長きにわたる戦乱なき世が作った。
And that was the birth of the Edo era, which is a real Japanese era of time. So like most of the names that were mentioned here, like not all of them of course, like Wim, but the great that were involved in the big war on both sides, the great names there were real people from history, like at least from legendary, like from the legends. But yeah, like Hanzo Hattori and like the tradition of the ninja master giving on his name to his successor, and that's all real. Yeah, we're through the base game of Nioh, like almost through. I know that there's still an epilogue to master, and a few extra submissions get unlocked when you beat the game. And then there's obviously New Game Plus, which I won't be doing. Like, it's not New Game Plus, but you still have access to your old missions, but you gain access to a harder version of them. But that's all. Yeah, that's English lyrics in a song. Let me guess, that will get copyright struck, and I'll have to remove that regardless, so I can already turn my headphones off so that I don't get confused by it blabbering into my eyes. Yeah. We'll definitely do a bit of the post-game content, not like the New Game Plus mode, Way of the Strong, I think it is called. We won't do that, but what I will do is definitely play the DLCs. They will get unlocked by me doing after I have done the epilogue mission. How did you fuck your credits up? With double names over each other. Wow. It's rare that you see that. Like that last few cutscenes, like every cutscene always looked worse than a game. Just because the cutscenes were made for the PS4 in 720p 30. But that last one looked really, really shitty. Like even worse. Like my game's always running at 1080p 60 because I'm on a PC. And my PC can do that. It could even do more, but it wouldn't be feasible on like file size to upload to YouTube. That just wouldn't work, so I'm not doing 2 or 4K videos. My PC would be capable of, but yeah, we are doing 1080p. But that's what it was. Just I wanted to say that to my weird. Like in the last cutscene I said, that looks weird. But yeah, it looked. Still an English guy singing? No. It's the Nioh main music again. That's okay. That is okay. That can be in the background. Everything with vocals will get. Is that vocals? I have no idea. We'll see whether it gets blocked or not. Yeah, let me talk about the game first. So I'll talk about that when I'm done with the third DLC. But first I want to say, like, I really like this game. Like, this is not your average Souls clone that does like a halfway bad job at cloning Souls. It has its own, like in the fighting styles, it has its own thing, but also things from Dark Souls that I really loved, like it's challenging in a good way, in a fair way, because it's very strict rules that apply, and you can only be angry with yourself if you screw up in that. I think that's really good. Like a lot of other games, difficulty often comes from just giving an enemy 1 million hit points, and then it takes way longer, and he can kill you with one shot with every stray shot. So you just lost. That's not the way difficulty should work. This is a nice game, and I would see myself getting through the same campaign in like less than half the time. Like in about I needed about 80 hours now, and I think I would get through the campaign in like 15 hours on the second try. Freedom restored, says the achievement, and we are possessed by Shirche. Cannot pronounce that. That's Gaelic. I have no idea. I'm pretty certain that she is Gaelic because that doesn't sound Japanese in any sort of way. Let's see what the game hurls at me here. Like the mission over screen, of course. At last, I've defeated Kelley and taken back Shirche. However, there's still something I must do. Omi region mission, the Two Kings Nioh unlocked. Restless Spirits unlocked. Secrets of the Dead unlocked. Mission changed to that one of them was Shogoku. I'll have to go through. So the meeting on the other shore, where we get a special divine weapon. The Two Kings Nioh, where we get a special divine weapon. Divine armor from Restless Spirits. Okay, so we have 3 more missions here, 141, 139, 155, that we can do next, or we can go to our next main mission, the Queen's Eyes, which I think will send us back to London, to that Mr. D, Lord D, where we just saw the eye. I assume that's the main, like, how comes that I only have the German thing in mind now? He's like the special agent of the Queen, like, he's the boss of MI5, we'd say nowadays. But, yeah, okay. I'll go through like the different missions, like the different regions, to see where there are the other missions. I saw Shogoku, but there may be even other ones that got available to us during that onslaught of missions that they rained upon us. But we are gonna start the next episode probably with 139, the Two Kings Nioh. I assume we got a lot of stuff. Okay, let me read you the things. One legend holds that a fearsome cry heralded the appearance of a Nioh over the royal palace in Kyoto every night, draining the young emperor of vitality. No medicine could cure him, but after the samurai Minamoto Yorimasa felled the Nioh with an arrow, the emperor recovered at once. Yorimasa was bestowed with a beautiful sword called Shishio, King of the Lions, as a reward. In folklore, spiders and their sticky webs have long symbolized obsession, and it is thought that the Joro-Gumo teapot is acting as a nexus that interwove the souls of the many soldiers who died at Shigisan into a ferocious spider yokai. Yamato-no-Oruchi, the giant serpent with 8 heads and tails, according to myth, it first appeared in Izumo. A powerful hero defeated it, but at some point thereafter it appeared in Lake Biwa. Its appearance is reminiscent of a dragon, and it is feared as a symbol of destruction. We got her back. Oh, I just saw for the first time, or maybe the first time in maybe I saw that when I started the game, but that she's a mermaid. And like, yeah, with the knot on the chest, that's definitely Gaelic and or Celtic, and not Japanese. And her name is pronounced Sirshu, and means freedom in Gaelic. There it is. It was there the entire time. Okay. Oda Nobunaga's thing. The rainbow-adorned Tengen Kyaku is said to wield tremendous power capable of seeing into the future. It is also flighty and mercurial. Those under Kyaku's protection will lead interesting lives full of drama and turmoil. Approximately 1 month before Nobunaga's assassination at Honnoji Temple, a great comet streaked across the night sky. Some believe this may have actually been Tengu Kyaku. William foiled Kelley's plot and won Saoirse back, achieving what he had come to Japan to do. But only then did William learn of the true power behind the events into which he had become swept up. This monstrous foe used the power of Amrita to plague the country with war, sacrificing innocents to the flames of battle. William saw that only by slaying this secret power could the dream of a world without war, a world of harmony between man and spirit, be realized. A new glint of determination appeared in William's eyes, which were no those of a true samurai. Hanzo was ordered by Ieyasu to conceal the existence of Amrita. To accomplish this entirely, William had to be eliminated. After defeating Kelley and rescuing Saoirse, William let his guard down and turned his back to Hanzo as he left. But rather than seizing the opportunity to kill William, Hanzo watched him leave as a friend. For one such as Hanzo, who had never let sentiment interfere with his duties before, this was a token of gratitude and farewell to the samurai from a foreign land who had fought for Hanzo's country. Over the course of their battles, Okatsu became interested in, even fond of, William's way of thinking, approach to life, so different from the Japanese samurai she knew. However, she never revealed this interest to William, and he left Japan without saying a word to her. For her part, she made no attempt to follow him or persuade him to stay. Yeah, you're bad. Kuroda Nagamasa and Mitsunari were at odds for a long time, but when Mitsunari lost and was captured after the Battle of Sekigahara, Nagamasa had no words of abuse or contempt for him. This was the guy who laid the coat on the shoulders of Mitsunari before he was beheaded. When Mitsunari was Mitsunari was sentenced to death, Nagamasa is said to have recognized the man's depth of feeling and acceptance of his fate, placing his own coat on Mitsunari's shoulders as a gesture from one warrior to another. Nagamasa himself was granted a vast fiefdom by Tokugawa Ieyasu for his unparalleled service at the Battle of Sekigahara. He had finally lived up to his father's expectations. Wait, this is the guy who keeps losing his sword? Okay. Although Hideaki began the Battle of Sekigahara on the Osaka side, he secretly made contact with the Tokugawa camp and switched allegiances. The size of Hideaki's forces meant that his betrayal sparked a series of similar reversals in the Osaka camp, with multiple generals that had stood firm up until then joining the Tokugawa instead. This in turn decided the shape of the battle as a whole. Afterwards, Hideaki was rewarded with significant increases in landholdings, but he died suddenly just 2 years later. Speculation was rife that he had been cursed by Otani Yoshitsugu, who resented Hideaki for his betrayal. And yeah, he is an asshole, but at least he has a stupid helmet. It's very stupid. And the smirk on his face, I don't like it. Ieyasu's victory at the Battle of Sekigahara made him the ruler of all Japan. However, there was still much to be done. One task was the complete erasure of the existence of Amrita from the record. Those who fell at Sekigahara were another burden to Ieyasu, but he continued to press forward. Peace under heaven was almost a reality. Eventually, Fuku's achievements amid the chaos of war will be recognized by Ieyasu, who will employ her as a wet nurse for the shogunal house. She is married to one of Kobayakawa Hideaki's inner circle, and is said that she was the one who convinced Hideaki to switch to Tokugawa's side at the Battle of Sekigahara. This marriage will end in divorce due to the summons from the house of the shogun, but eventually she will receive the title of Lady Kasuga from the imperial court and take over the running of the women's quarters there. At the same time, she continued to support the Edo shogunate alongside Tenkai as an Onmyo mage. After the Battle of Sekigahara, Tenkai used his powers as an Onmyo mage and a Feng Shui master to help plan the street layout of Edo. Just as the Mount Yae temple complex stands before the northeastern Oni gate of Kyoto as a spiritual barrier discouraging Oni and other monsters from entering the capital, Tenkai built Kaneji's temple on Mount Toei in Tokyo's northeast to provide permanent protection for Edo. Although Sakon was said to have been brutally slain at the Battle of Sekigahara, his remains were never found. Persistent sightings of him in Kyoto after the battle led some to conclude that he had in fact escaped death at Sekigahara and returned to the capital. It could have been Sakon. Show me your beard. I thought it was William with a nice head. But your beard is close enough to be Sakon's. Yeah, that was Sakon. Okay. My bad. On the first day of the 10th month, Mitsunari was executed at Rokuyo Kowara in the capital. His loyalty to the Toyotomi clan never wavered, and he remained the model of samurai honor right up until his decapitation. Even Ieyasu praised Mitsunari as one who knew what true greatness meant in a general. After breaking through the guards around Honnoji, Yasuke concealed Nobunaga's remains and set out for Nijo Castle to join forces with Nobutada, Nobunaga's son and heir. It is unclear what exactly Yasuke did at Nijo Castle, but before long Nobutada too had taken his own life, and Yasuke must have been bitterly disappointed with how events had turned out. Oda Nobunaga was a daimyo during the Warring States period who dominated central Japan, including the capital Kyoto. He rose to the official position of Minister of the Right in the court hierarchy and was sometimes known as Ufu, a version of the title, but was more commonly called the Overlord. His rule began with the conquest of Owari province, present-day Aichi prefecture. A miraculous victory at the Battle of Okehazama expanded his influence dramatically, letting him take Kyoto and Sakai. Conquest of the entire nation seemed within his grasp, but he was betrayed by his own vassals and met his end at Honnoji Temple. His revolutionary tactics included the use of firearms, and this flexible, rational approach changed the course of history by paving the way for the rise of Toyotomi Hideyoshi and other successors. This was the guy who started using firearms in Japan. Hoping to plunge Japan back into civil war, Kelley resurrects Oda Nobunaga, but Nobunaga refuses to obey Kelley, and after enjoying a battle with William, moves on to the next word. His back against the wall, Kelley flies into a rage and uses a massive amount of Amrita to summon the serpent Yamato-no-Oruchi. William, however, is able to smash through all of Kelley's scheming, and the alchemist is finally defeated. Good, that was a lot of reading. There will never be such a lot of reading again. Let me do some inventory management. Okay, looking at our new Guardian Spirits. Stand space something. Extend elemental effect is interesting. Yokai damage reduction is interesting. Elemental attack damage interesting. Enemy treasure Amrita Kodama sense. Wow. Bonus from Amrita absorption. Stance based. How stance based? It's a temporary special effect depending on the stance you are in when you absorb Amrita. High stance to increase attack, temporarily mid stance for defense, low stance for key recovery speed. Yeah, 50% more elemental effect on my weapons. Increase elemental attack damage. It's really good. And all senses. That's really good. This one also has Amrita sense and sense enemies. Amrita earned 12%. All special effects are boosted. Critical special effects are boosted, yeah. Boosts all special effects that triggers when you have this. Okay, good. If you die while you have a grave on the mat, a portion of Amrita from that grave will be returned to you along with your Guardian Spirit. 75%. Okay, so it's still not good, because that's not a good thing. I like my key recovery speed, thank you. The only other thing I would ever think about purchasing is one that gives me either a lot of luck, like the Abawashi, Mizuchi because of the enemy defeated damage bonus, because that count is only reset when you pray at a shrine. At the beginning, when I saw this for the first time, I thought it was like temporary, like for half a minute or so. So it wasn't useful for me at all because I was moving too slow. But that's actually really good. And like Amrita earned and stuff. But I have my key. I have my key recovery speed. That's so good. Death for enemies would be fine. Makes it hard to notice you even when close to an enemy, like A+. That is, I can just run to the level like I want to. Like there's a lot of good stuff here with the other ones, no? More luck and stuff. But I'm staying with my Kato. Also, yes, we are at... wait, there's a point to show it better. 149 out of 150. We're at 149 out of 150 Kodama in the base game, and I'm missing one, so I'll be replaying the mission until I find the Kodama. You don't have to see that, I'll just show you where I found the Kodama now. I see it. I freaking see it. That didn't take long. Kodama leader, says the achievement. That didn't take long at all. Because it's freaking at the entrance of the level, like the first... I'm pretty certain that I went here, looked that way, looked down even, and said, okay, there must be something below me. Like a different way, and then I didn't think about it again. Okay, yeah, great, that was easy. What is this? Divine items. Okay. Oh, you fucker! Okay, the microphone is now laying on the table and can't get short. Like, the microphone arm broke off again. Whatever. Divine items, soul matching. When soul matching a divine item with a material that has a plus value greater than the base item's plus value will increase by 1. You will also get a 50% discount for using an item of the same type and a 70% discount for using an item of the same name. Forging. Reforged, disassembled. So in other words, divine items work exactly the same way as normal items. With the one thing is that if you use them together for soul matching, they like spiral each other up in like a Dark Souls like upgrade style. So this is the Ginshu hand cannon, and the next one will be the Ginshu hand cannon +1. So that way it will work that way. Interesting. So an unnecessary amount of grind since you can only soul match them up. So whatever. But we'll get a few more of them since this gives us divine armor. Like, these only give us weapons. This doesn't give us anything, but this one and the mission in the Shugoku region give us other divine stuff. But both of these missions are level 155. So next episode will be the Two Kings Nioh and a meeting on the other shore. And afterwards we'll do the Queen's Eyes, and afterwards we'll do the Restless Spirits and the other one which was called The Secrets of the Dead. Have a nice day, see you tomorrow.